Hi guys, Yehuda here, and this is my latest video blog. I've got a 1 month break from my conversion class, so I thought I'd just recap on all the stuff that I've learnt so far. Firstly, I've learnt the fundamentals of Reform Judaism and how it views Jewish tradition in the modern world, and just generally the whole outlook. I've also learnt a lot about Jewish history and how Judaism has evolved throughout the ages. Throughout the times of ancient Greece and ancient Rome, the Babylonian exile, and how Judaism has been adapted and rebuilt throughout the ages. For example, how modern Judaism was rebuilt in Yavne. The Mishnah was the Mishnah was written in Yavne, but compiled 100 years later. A group of rabbis left the fighting with Rome, studied and created Mishnah, and created this new form of Judaism. Whereas now there's no Roman Empire, there's just ruins. And it's the same with Greece and Athens, there's just ruins. But our tradition still stands. This survival is mind-blowing. Utterly mind-blowing. If you stop and think about it. All that's left of Rome is ruins. All that's left of Greece is ruins. And we, the Jewish people, and our tradition are still there because we evolved and we didn't remain static. We didn't remain static in our tradition and our way of thinking. We went from the temple to the synagogue. We went from the priesthood to the rabbis. Things evolved and things changed. Now, for me personally, Judaism is less about religion and is more about belonging to a people which are defined by a set tradition which is based upon the moral teachings of Torah, rather than just being simply a religion. It's now, to me at least, about peoplehood and belonging to a group of people that all practice the same tradition and also follow the same teachings. And so now, rather than it just being a religion, it's, I don't want to say way of life, that's too cliche, but it's more multifaceted than just going to synagogue on Friday and Saturday. It might just be that to some people, fair enough. But to me, this culture seems incredibly multifaceted. There seems to be all kinds of different elements to it, and you can make it as complicated or as simple as you wish to make it. Also, it's amazing just seeing how far I've come. From learning the basics and having to be guided and having to learn the alphabet and all of these little things. And now I've got this far. I mean, if you listen to the podcast that I did when I identified as Jewish on air, which was a very brave thing of me to do, that's just, I look back on that and I kind of laugh, because I'm nowhere near as nervous as that now. My confidence has grown a lot, and I'd like to thank all of my friends and family for helping me. So, now with this new knowledge and confidence, I feel that I need to use this break to branch out and expand my knowledge by learning more, getting to know more people, and exploring this identity and culture, whilst at the same time trying to be the best broadcaster and media personality that I can possibly be. I'm already working on a new YouTube series. It's going to have some really big names featuring in it, so stick around, because this new YouTube series I can't say much about, but there's going to be a lot of big names being featured. So I'll see you in my next vlog. Peace and shalom. Well, peace and shalom are the same things, really, but yeah. That's just my writing style. Oh, peace, shalom. That's what I get for not sticking to the script, folks.